What's poppin', people? We are back with some more Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon news. It is time, okay? You already know who it is because you already know whose channel you're on. Shofu, it's me. I'm back. We're talking about this, okay? And we got some juicy news. We got some version exclusives. We got more info on Rockruss evolutions. And we have some amazing Z-moves that I can't wait to talk about. I'm so excited. Oh! I can't wait. I can't wait. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and hop right into this without further ado. Brand new Pokemon, Passimian. This Pokemon is going to be exclusive to Pokemon Sun, and he's a brand new Pokemon. He's called the Teamwork Pokemon. He looks to be resembling a rugby player, which is pretty cool. I guess you could say it's football or whatever too, but he needs to be based on a rugby player. He is a fighting type, and he has the new ability Receiver, so I'm going to read about him real quick. Before I do that though, I really love the design of this Pokemon. But anyways, Passimian is a Pokemon that only appears in Pokemon Sun. If you're playing Pokemon Moon, you can obtain it by trading with somebody playing Pokemon Sun. You don't say. Passimian live in troops of 20 to 30 individuals, all following a leader. This leader will take 10 of the individuals in the best condition to search for food. The best players play. That's what my basketball coach always used to tell me in high school. The best players play, okay? Straight up. You're trying to get the best result, the best players gotta play. The troop's teamwork is strong, and the boss of each troop decides what mark members will wear on their arms to distinguish the troops. The boss puts the troop members through training to improve their coordination with one another and their skill in handling berries. Apparently this training is so hard that some Passimian end up running away. Lobbing berries at foes is how Passimian attack. They sometimes work in coordination with others, passing berries back and forth to bewilder their opponents. Why are they throwing berries at people? Passimian don't just pitch hard berries at opponents either. They also have a technique that uses soft berries to obscure their opponent's ability to see. Passimian wants its trainer to have the qualities of a leader as well. It watches the trainer's form closely when he or she throws Pokeballs, and will not listen to the orders of a trainer with poor form. Let's go! You better have that Pokeball throwing arm strong. We better be pitching 90 miles per hour Pokeballs at these Pokemon, man. Or you're gonna get judged by this Pokemon right here. Passimian is straight up judging you if you don't have that good form, man. Passimian has the new ability, Receiver, which no other Pokemon has previously had. With the Receiver ability, this Pokemon can inherit the ability of an ally who faints in battle. Okay, so doesn't really sound like the most useful ability, right? And not only that, but it's only able to be used in doubles. So in a single battle, this Pokemon pretty much has no ability. I mean, it says an ally who faints in battle. In the trailer, they do show a double battle, and it shows one of your Pokemon fainting, and then this Pokemon gaining the ability of the fainted Pokemon. Now, I'm assuming that's only in doubles. If it happened in singles, it doesn't really make sense to me. But maybe they could figure out a way to make it work in singles, but I highly doubt that. It sounds like a doubles ability. And because it sounds like a doubles ability, I'm really hoping this Pokemon has some good stats, because if it doesn't have good stats, it just has no ability in singles straight up. Like, it's like, why am I even using this in a single battle? Anyways, we're gonna go to the other version exclusive. This is Oranguru. Very nice play on words there. And this Pokemon right here is getting a lot of love just because he has that face, and he has a really cool design. That face is just like, he's just unimpressed all day, every day, like all the time. He is the Sage Pokemon. He's normal and psychic, and he has the abilities Inner Focus, which is going to help him not flinch, and then he also has the ability Telepathy, which is going to help him avoid damage from spread moves that hit every Pokemon on the field, that your ally uses, of course. So he seems to be more doubles orientated already. So let's go ahead and learn about this Pokemon real quick. So let's go ahead and read about this Pokemon real quick. Oranguru is a Pokemon that appears only in Pokemon Moon. If you're playing Pokemon Sun, you can obtain it by training with someone playing Pokemon Moon. Of course, self-explanatory. Oranguru live solitary lives deep in the forest and do not usually take much action. Instead, they position themselves high up in the trees to meditate. Long ago, people thought that Oranguru were humans who dwelled in the forest depths, so they called them the people of the forest. Oranguru is kind to the other Pokemon living in the forest, providing medicine for injured Pokemon and food for the hungry. Oranguru sometimes act on their own initiative and will use items that only humans normally use. From a trainer's perspective, they can be hard Pokemon to handle at times. Allegedly, there have been sightings of Oranguru using Pokeballs. This man running on. Wait, so if I run into a random Oranguru in the forest, is he gonna have his own team of Pokemon? Oh no 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 no! Oh my lord! I wonder if this man can train Pokemon. The fan-like objects held by Oranguru are handmade by the Oranguru themselves. These fans appear to be made of layers of leaves bound together with Oranguru's own fur. All right. Now this is right here is serious, people. Pay attention to this. Instruct is a move that only Oranguru can learn. It can make the selected target use its most recent move again immediately. Can we talk about this? This Pokemon is a doubles god. It has inner focus, so it can't get faked out. It has telepathy, so it can avoid your ally spread moves. Okay, but think about a Pokemon using the same move twice. Okay, in the trailer they showed Wishy-Washy using Surf twice in a row, and then avoiding the damage with telepathy after he uses Instruct. That is insane. Can you think of like Mega Kangaskhan hitting you with a +2 return and then him doing it again in the same turn? Like, that is disgusting. And I'm hoping this move works on the enemy Pokemon as well, because then it could kind of be like a pseudo encore. And you know, a pseudo encore that you use for one turn. I don't know, maybe the opponent used a move that is detrimental, and you make them use it again, or maybe I don't know. It's just you have so many possibilities with this move. You can literally make your allied Pokemon use the same move twice. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. Lando T coming in, hitting you with 2 Rock Slides. That's devastating. 2 chances to flinch, or just extreme damage with the Earthquake or a Rock Slide or anything. It's insane. That is disgusting. Who thought of this move? That's crazy. That is actually crazy. I am impressed. It seems like they're taking competitive battling to an all new high. Like, there are so many abilities that are just disgustingly powerful, and like all these moves that we're seeing, it's amazing. I can't wait to see this Pokemon in action. I think people are like I don't know, VGC players are probably gonna love this thing or hate it. Probably both. Anyways, on to the next Pokemon. We have Lycanroc. This is going to be Rockruff's evolution. It seems to be, I don't know. I was hoping it was going to be dual typing, or one of them was going to be dual typing, but it seems like they're both just plain rock, which is fine. Rock isn't the best defensively, but rock is really good on, you know, the offensive side. Just hoping for a little more in the typing department, but it's okay. So we have Lycanroc midday form. This is going to be the wolf Pokemon, the only wolf Pokemon we've ever gotten, I believe. Has the ability Keen Eye and Sand Rush. So in the sand, this is going to be a very fast Pokemon. So that's that. That's actually pretty cool. I really want to see this thing's stats overall, though. Anyways, when Rockruff is bathed in profuse amounts of solar energy, it evolves into its midday form. In the world of Pokemon Sun, Solgaleo's influence causes Rockruff to evolve into this form. Okay, so that's its way of saying that it is a Pokemon Sun exclusive, which is pretty cool. So I'm kind of bummed out about that a little bit, because I'm definitely going to be playing Sun first. And I really like the other Lycanroc, but that's okay. You know, I'll end up playing both regardless, and I'll definitely end up getting a Lycanroc night form either way, so it's fine. Lycanroc lives solo in mountains and deserts, not creating a pack. Each has its own territory, and they live without interfering with one another, which helps avoid unnecessary fights. Lycanroc obeys its trainer's orders dutifully. In particular, if a trainer accepted it during its more rebellious pre-evolution period, Lycanroc will never ever betray that trainer and will be the most loyal of partners. The midday form Lycanroc is known for speedy movements that leave its opponents bewildered. It dodges opponent strikes while attacking with the sharp rocks of its mane as it slips right past them. Okay, so apparently this Pokemon is going to be really fast. I hope so. That sounds clean. Accelerock is a move that only midday form Lycanroc can learn. It slams into an opponent with quick moves. This move is guaranteed to strike first. So we have a rock type priority move now, people. We have a rock type priority move. And like I said, rock is one of the best offensive typings. That is amazing. So we have a very fast Pokemon with a very fast signature priority type rock move. I'm really bummed out that it's a signature move for this Pokemon, because that means only this Pokemon is going to get a priority rock move. That means like T-Tar's not getting it. That'd probably be busted anyways. And the other Rockruff's not getting it. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this Pokemon. I like the design, of course, but I don't know. Apparently, it's a very fast Pokemon and it has this priority rock move that only it gets. But I just need to see some stats, honestly. I need to see some movesets. I need to see some stats. Because I don't know how I feel about this Pokemon right now. I like the design, though. I like the way it looks, of course. But, I'm a competitive battler. The fact that it gets a priority rock move, is already making me lean towards it. The fact that it's really fast is also doing that. But it's just pure rock. So, I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, Midnight Form Lycanroc. Same thing. Keen Eye and Vital Spirit are the abilities, though. So this one already doesn't sound as good as the other Rockruff evolution, Lycanroc. But whatever. When Rockruff is bathed in an abundance of lunar energy, it evolves into its midnight form. In the world of Pokemon Moon, Lunala's influence causes Rockruff to evolve into this form. Midnight form Lycanroc provokes its opponents by pressing in hard and inviting their attack. So they did say that this Pokemon gets counter, so that's probably what that is implying. When an opponent falls for this tactic and attacks, Lycanroc counters with its forte, a single devastating blow that finishes off its foe. Counters, so it literally says counters. The stronger its opponent is, the more excited for battle Lycanroc becomes. It doesn't mind getting hurt if it means victory in battle. Battles thrill it so much that its eyes glow. What? Your eyes are not going to glow for that. Like, it doesn't make any sense. You should have just made this thing a dark type, man. Like, come on, man. Rock and dark, man. Tyranitar, my guy. Contempt rises in this Pokemon for trainers who give orders it doesn't agree with or who try to force it to battle. On the other hand, it will feel a deep trust in a trainer who can truly draw forth its power in battle. Are you serious, man? Why does it get counter? Counter? That's not even interesting. Everybody gets counter. Counter is a move that Rockruff can learn when it evolves into Midnight Form Lycanroc, excuse me. When Lycanroc takes physical damage from him, okay, we all know what counter does. You're not about to sit here and explain counter to me. I think that's extremely boring. I hope this Pokemon has some good defenses if it's going to be using counter. You can't just send it out, let it get hit, and then it uses counter. Like, it seems to be counter is the draw of this Pokemon. Like, why? Well, it has no special ability. It uses counter. What is this? This Pokemon doesn't sound good at all. It doesn't sound interesting in the slightest. Keen Eye and Vital Spirit, and then it has counter. Like, they're talking about counter in its description. Counter is not an impressive move at all. It's not even a good move half the time. As a matter of fact, it's not a good move. Counter is not a good move at all. Like, why are they making this Pokemon around counter? Like, that's so bad to me. I don't get it. Counter is not a good move. It's predictable. It's not reliable. It's very risky. You don't even know if you're gonna live to be able to do it in the first place, and you have to get hit by a specific physical type move. Like, I don't know. That's stupid. Anyways, we're gonna move on to the next topic. The topic I'm most excited to talk about. We have some more exclusive people. These are exclusive. We have some more exclusive Z moves. Okay, these are really cool. Because Pikachu, one of my favorite Pokemon, if you guys didn't know, Pikachu is definitely one of my top 6 favorite Pokemon. I'd probably put 3rd or 4th, probably. Definitely one of my favorite Pokemon. I don't play him in Smash Bros. Though, which is weird. But Pikachu, man. Pikachu has his... I mean, are we really surprised here? Are we really surprised that Pikachu has a signature Z move? I don't think we should be. I think it makes perfect sense because that is the Pokemon mascot, and Pikachu has the Light Ball, which makes him extremely powerful. So that's that. But anyways, okay. In Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, Z move, blah, 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 blah. Now, Pikachu and Eevee join the list of Pokemon able to use exclusive Z moves. Both of their Z moves are extremely powerful. Bring Pikachu and Eevee to your battles and see what... Okay, why Eevee, though? Snorlax makes sense. Pikachu makes sense because Pikachu can use an item that makes his stats go pretty much, equal to Pokemon that are way more powerful than him usually. Light Ball literally doubles his attack and special attack. But why Eevee? Eevee is not a strong Pokemon whatsoever. I'm not gonna bring Eevee to a Pokemon battle. Like, I would never bring an Eevee to a serious Pokemon battle. So why does he get his own Z move? Like, I don't get it. But anyways, okay, I'm gonna stop right there because Eevee's Z move is actually extremely hype. Pikachu's exclusive Z move, Catastrophica, is a super-powered attack move where Pikachu borrows its trainer's strength, wrapping itself in extra high-voltage electric power and charging into its opponent. This will become Pikachu's most powerful attack. This Meowth got blown away. And I think there was a Poliwhirl or a Poliwrath in the other Japanese trailer that got just straight up eviscerated. It was disgusting. Blown away. So apparently this move is extremely powerful. We still haven't learned anything about any kind of base stats, or if these Z moves play off the physical side or the special side, or if there's two different types of Z moves depending on what kind of attacker you are. We don't really know much about Z moves in general. We just know what they look like, and we know that they're only, you know, one use, and that they're very, very powerful. But they haven't given us much information. We don't know anything about these attacks. So all they're telling us is that these are very, very powerful attacks, and that this is going to be Pikachu's most powerful attack. It's inevitably going to be stronger than like Volt Tackle and Thunder and whatever. So we'll see. I'm looking forward to learning more about these Z moves, but they're not really giving us that much information. But that aside, let's talk about Eevee Extreme Evo Boost. I can't believe this move. My man Eevee literally calls it the goals. I might use Eevee on my team just so I can say the goals every time. Bro, this man called in the squad. Where did they come from? You fuck with Eevee, you got to deal with these 8 evolutions that he got. Where did these evolutions come from? They straight up appeared. That boy put up the evolution sign in the sky and had his goons come in. You are not escaping this man. Anyways, Extreme Evo Boost. Eevee's exclusive Z move, Extreme Evo Boost, gathers together Sylveon, Jolteon, and more. All of the 8 Pokemon that Eevee can evolve into and grants their power to Eevee. This powerful move raises Eevee's attack, defense, special defense, and speed by 2. This boy has a double ancient power boost. And I know what you may be thinking, right? It's an Eevee. Nobody cares about Eevee. Eevee sucks. It's terrible. It's not a threat. This move does nothing for it. No, you're wrong, okay? Listen. Deaf people, listen. Everybody listen up, okay? I'm going to take a look at Eevee stats right now, right? The max attack it can have is 229. The max speed it can have is 229. Max special attack it can have is 207. Its stats are not that great. Of course they're not. It's a little baby Pokemon. Its base stat total is 325. But with this move right here, Adaptability Eevee, my boy, that is becoming a threat instantly. Every single stat doubled. This Pokemon is a fucking threat automatically, straight up. You're getting hit. You're getting hit hard. I don't care. Like, if you think Eevee is not a threat after this move, that's literally why they gave Eevee this move in the first place, to make it a threat. As soon as it uses this Z move, Eevee is automatically a threat because it has a high attack stat, it has high speed, it's a little more bulky, so it can take hits now. It's faster, it's stronger, has adaptability, it has good attacks. It's over. Okay, it's not gonna be like some broken ass Pokemon, but it's still a good Pokemon now. So I think it might be viable to bring Eevee to battle now with this Z move. But then it's obvious what you're gonna do. Then you have, you're limited to what you can do. So pick your poison. All right, people, this is very important. We have the return. Okay, oh my god, X and Y was so fun. Okay, let me just start by saying X and Y was so fun. And a lot of the fun was based on the fact that you can customize your character so well, okay? But in this game, Gen 7, Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, you can customize your character way more than you can customize your character in X and Y. You can change what you look like, you can change your skin color. I mean, I don't know, you can change your skin color, but you can change your hair for sure. You can change your hair, you can change everything about you. You couldn't really change your hair in, well, at least I don't remember if you could or not. I'm pretty sure you couldn't change your hair in Pokemon X and Y. But in this game, you can change anything you want. You can change anything you want. In Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon, you can change things like your character's clothing, hairstyle, and even eye color, thanks to colored contact lenses. Yeah, how convenient. Adventure through Alola while showing your own flair for fashion. It's so sick, man. There's so many things you can put on. You can change the look of your clothing with colorful dyes. Wait, colorful dye? You can dye your clothes? What? Perhaps there's a design you like, but you prefer it in a different color. Now that wish can come true. That is so sick. That is so sick. You can literally... Oh my... Look at this picture. Yo, she done glowed up. Okay. That is amazing. Pokemon has outdone themselves with these pictures. Oh my... Pokemon has outdone themselves with the customization. They have outdone themselves with the customization, my people. I'm going to show you these pictures in the video while I'm talking about it. But anyways, that's that. Like, customization is really important because it gives you a sense of individuality when it comes to the Pokemon games. But anyways, without further ado, last but not least, Pokemon Refresh. Use the Pokemon Refresh feature to care for your Pokemon. After a battle, Pokemon sometimes end up all dirty. When that happens, you can take care of them and get them all cleaned up. By caring for your Pokemon, you can also cure status conditions like what? You can also cure status conditions like poisoning and paralysis that were inflicted on your Pokemon in battle. Now we're talking! Now we're talking! I was like, what the hell is this garbage? But then they said that, and I immediately understood exactly why this is in the game. This is the best Pokemon game ever made! That is so convenient! I don't gotta go all the way. Oh my god! I'm okay. I'm actually freaking out right now because I did not know that beforehand. Usually I watch the trailers and I pick stuff up like this, but literally did not know about this before now. That is amazing. This is the best Pokemon game. If I get burned or poisoned in battle, I don't have to walk all the way back to a damn Pokemon Center or waste items. I can just do it myself. That is amazing. Oh my god. Holy crap. That is amazing. This is the best Pokemon game. It seems like they cut out HMs, they cut out gyms, they cut out a lot of stuff. They added a feature in that lets you heal your Pokemon. Oh my god. Oh no. This is the best Pokemon game. I don't care anymore. It's not even out yet. It's the best Pokemon game ever. Alright? This game is amazing. Pokemon that have grown very affectionate thanks to you petting them a lot and feeding them their beloved Poke Beans will battle to the utmost for you. Sometimes they'll avoid attacks from opposing Pokemon and even hold out on... Wait, what? What? Let me read this again. Pokemon that have grown very affectionate thanks to petting them a lot and feeding them their beloved Poke Beans will battle to the utmost for you. Sometimes they'll avoid attacks from opposing Pokemon and even hold out when they're on the verge of fainting. Okay, I'm going to assume that's only in-game and not like in an actual Pokemon battle, I hope. Take good care of your Pokemon with Pokemon Refresh and they'll be great allies on your adventure. So you can literally dodge moves and your Pokemon will literally not faint because you take care of them. Holy crap, my Pokemon are gonna be my best friends. My Pokemon are gonna be my best friends. I'm taking care of all my Pokemon. The goons are gonna be, I'm gonna have goons everywhere. And they're all gonna be loyal to me because I'm gonna take care of them. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. This game, I need this game. I need it. I'm going crazy. I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here before I have a breakdown because I don't have Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon yet. And if I don't get these games soon, I'm gonna actually have a breakdown. I'm out of here. Thank you for watching. Oh my goodness. This is the best Pokemon game.